Hello guys, welcome back. This is David. I do hope you're doing well. Big news for FRM candidates. FRM results, of course, are out. Well done if you got through part one. Well done if you got through part two and you've gained your FRM. Let's check it out. Now, as an FRM instructor, I know the hard work that goes into both of these exams. Getting through the first one and completing the whole designation, that's a heck of a job. You're joining 90,000 existing FRM holders if you've completed part two and gained your FRM, guys. A big well done. Now, the final step, submit 2 years of your work experience. In fact, you do have an extra 10 years to do that. You don't want to go any longer than that. You'd have to retake the exams again. Then you can get yourself certified as a fully fledged FRM holder. Now, if you've passed part one and you still have the last one to do part two, I've got a few tips here to prepare yourself for part two. Let's check them out. Now, here at Kaplan, I specialize in FRM Part 2, so twice a year since 2009, I've been teaching FRM Part 2. And the first thing you really need to think about and be aware of is Part 2 is larger in scale. So Part 1, having around about 60 or so readings and 4 topics, we're going to scale it up in FRM Part 2 quite considerably to 104 readings and 6 topics. And the first thing is going to mean it's going to take more time to prepare. Give yourself time to get through the content. It's a lot more kind of real world and real life. What I mean is whether you work in market risk here, or credit risk, or operational risk, liquidity treasury risk, on the investment management side, certainly plenty of current issues. So our 6 topics here very much are all around us in the risk world. And it's great to meet you guys from all kinds of backgrounds on my FRM live courses, and of course hear from you from the videos as well. The FRM content and the questions are kind of a mix of words and numbers. So in the risk world, you have to deal with both. The question scenarios tend to be a little bit longer, a little bit more wordy, a little bit more camouflaged. There is a simple, straightforward question, often underneath quite a lot of camouflage. So my tips, guys, would be here: use the resources we have at Kaplan that will really help you get through the work needed. So firstly, each of those 104 readings has a class, on-demand class, that you can follow through those as well. Check out our QBank as usual. They're going to align very much the classes in the QBank to our Schweser notes. They're going to get you through the content in a faster, much more easier way than wading through the GARP text. Now, for the review phase, you want plenty of practice questions, and we have that for you in our review phase. As you go through the checkpoint exams, you start to practice. Of course, our mock exams are there for you as well. Now, to get help and connect with myself and the FRM team, our Schweser community forum is a great way to do that. Connect with other FRM candidates to get some help, and also to get part of the networking going in the risk FRM candidates as well too. Secret Source, of course, is there to summarize, there for that final push, ready towards the exam. So guys, a big well done if you pass your FRM 1, and if you've gained the whole thing recently too. If you are preparing, guys, put that work in, make a plan, and I'll see you on those videos. See you soon.